promise you won't be complaining, and I'll be saying, yeah, can I dance for you? Would that be cool?
Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Peggy and welcome to a new vlog. Basically, I'm just coming to start a new video. I pray and hope that you had an amazing week. Right now, Donald and I are about to head out because I haven't gone anywhere all week. So we're about to get all of my running done this morning. Donald and DJ, would you like to say good morning to the family? Because y'all see they over there in love. DJ licking him all in the face.
He tried to, but I ain't letting him. Good for me, buddy.
DJ love him some Donald. I promise you.
What's up, fam? How y'all doing? Just chilling on the weekend.
You're chilling on the weekend?
Chilling on the weekend.
Yeah, so what is the weather like outside? Do you know?
I think it was like 55 this morning, probably around 60 right now.
60, okay, so it's going to be a fairly decent day today, so we're going to get out and kind of enjoy this weather. We didn't get DJ his pup cup on Wednesday. That's my excuse I'm using to go to Starbucks this morning.
Oh.
So I'm going to go to Starbucks this morning, and I already made a Walmart order, but we're going to pick it up because we're out. See all the things we have to do, and then I need to go to Hobby Lobby, and then I need to go to Michael's and possibly Costco or Sam's. I don't know.
Dang.
I know. See, that's what happened when you let things build up. Like when you don't go through the week. I really like going to Hobby Lobby like during the week where it's not so crowded, but I've been writing stuff down and this is just the stuff I need. What do you need, player?
Shrimp and grits.
He got a one-track mind. That's all he could think about, shrimp, grits, shrimp. But that's the purpose of the Walmart order because I did get the stuff to make him shrimp and grits, but I didn't get bacon. Do you?
I don't need the bacon. You know what? It probably better with a little piece of sausage in it instead of the bacon. Let's keep on changing the recipe.
Well, you have the andouille sausage. How many sausages do you need?
Oh, yeah. I don't need bacon. Andouille sausage and shrimp. Yeah.
Andouille sausage and shrimp. I don't know, like, he's stuck. He's stuck and I can't move him. But anyway, we were coming this morning because my son gave me a really nice Christmas gift, right? I'm going to show it to you. Oh, it collected dust just that quick. So my son gifted me a record player.
The other side. The other side got that picture on it.
Okay, okay. So,
there you go.
My son gifted me a record player. It says it's Bluetooth ready. It's a Cruiser Deluxe portable turntable, right? Mm. So, Donald and I were sitting here the other day. Just to let y'all know, like when we're relaxing in the house, we'll play music on YouTube, like old songs, and then another old song will pop up, and we'll be sitting there singing. Now, we really feel like we Rick James and Tina Marie singing Fire and Desire, but really we like Ice, JJ Fish, or somebody else that cannot sing, right? So we'll sit here and sing. The other day we were singing, I don't know what song it was.
What's that song?
But it was horrible. Horrible.
We started off singing My Last $2, but then we went to that other guy who we couldn't find the original version of. Yeah,
so anyway, we were sitting here singing, and I was like, Donald, pick a place. Do you want to be a baritone? Do you want to be an alto? Do you want to be a tenor? Like, what are you trying to do, player? Because he was all over the place. Now, Donald can carry a note. I can't, but Donald can carry a note.
Okay.
You want? No, I was going to say, you want to give him a little taste? But I was like, you're not doing that. But we were singing something that I know in my heart that I am an alto with a beautiful voice, but I'm just not, right? So we over here both singing, and I know when the neighbors walk by, they got to be saying like, "What? Are they hurt inside the house?" Because what are those weird sounds? You know it's bad when DJ look up at you and lay on his back like, "What are y'all doing?" Like this the face he was making, like, "What are y'all doing?" But anyway, so as we watch the YouTube, just the regular YouTube, I don't pay for the music or the TV or anything like that. When we're watching that, it always breaks in a commercial. And that one song, I can't remember what the song was, but we sounded so bad, I was glad for that commercial break. But when you're in the heart of a song, you don't want a commercial break. And so I was telling Donald, I was like, let's go find some vinyl for the record player. And so I looked online, and I know Target has some too, so we may go by Target. But I remember a couple years ago, we were doing a video in Target, and they were $9 in Target. But as I look online, now this was pre-COVID though. Was it pre? It couldn't have been, because we were on the RV. It couldn't have been pre-COVID.
Oh, okay. But
they were $9.99, and I think that was like 3 years ago. But anyway, Donald, you say you found a couple stores?
There's a couple stores here.
There's a couple record stores, and we're going to go inside to see if we can find some music. I know I went on to the Amazon website, and like, I want to buy the Michael Jackson Off the Wall.
Oh.
That would be a great one. Or Whitney Houston's, the one where she had on the pink dress and it was flowery in the background.
Yeah.
And she had songs on there like The Greatest Love of All and stuff like that. That, like, I think that was her very first album, I think. How Will I Know is on there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down to see which one I'm talking about. But anyway, I'll put it here so you'll see it. But anyway, they're like $20 each. And I'm like, if we could go to like a record store, I know in St. Louis when we would go, I think it's across the street from Blueberry Hill over in, is that U City or somewhere? But they had a record store. And Donald and I used to go in there and buy cassettes for our car when we first started dating. We would buy cassettes. And I remember, not cassettes, y'all, I'm sorry, CDs.
Yeah.
I remember I had the Michael Jackson Off the Wall CD. We had a whole album.
We had a whole big black book of CDs. I need to find that. That's what I need to.
Well, we don't have a CD
gone.
player.
Yeah, that's gone.
Because CDs have gone now. Like now, you don't even need it. But
wow,
we're gonna go find us some vinyl, and Donald and I are gonna sit back tonight and just listen to music and laugh and talk. That's what we like to do. Old people fun, stay in the house. If we have a snack or something, we just listen to music, and sometimes we try to dance. We can't dance, but I'll be trying to show him my moves, because Donald, he can, like Cat Williams did in My Wife and Kids. He's like, you can have these moves. You can have these my throwaway moves. Y'all should see us. We be in here cutting the rug. Or no, we don't be cutting the rug.
We don't cut a rug. We still gotta cut a rug. You tried to cut a rug last weekend. You in that cut a rug.
Hey, stop it. But anyway, fam, we're going to go ahead and get ready to go. DJ is anxious.
Mm-hmm.
He's anxiously awake. You ready to go, Poo-Poo? You ready? You ready to go? Look at his little ears. They popping up.
Perking up.
But anyway, I just wanted, again, to introduce the vlog. And so we will see you somewhere down the line, fam. So we're going to call y'all right back.
All right.
All righty. All right, family, we have made it to our first stop. We are going into Hobby Lobby. Let's see what they got for Valentine's Day, fam. Look, y'all, they already got Easter. They're ready for Easter already. I tell you, they be pushing. Anyway, these look really nice. So I'm gonna think about getting a couple of those. We'll see. right, so we have just left Hobby Lobby. As you can see, slim pickings. There's not like a lot that you could get. They're doing a lot too soon. Like one aisle, so first they start off with Valentine's Day. Then the next aisle over, they have St. Patrick's Day. I forgot all about that. And then the next aisle over, you have Easter. So they're doing all three at the same time, and they just have a little bit of everything. And while I would love my tree to be beautiful and all that comes with that, it's just not. So it's going to be a simple tree, but I'm still going to keep it up because I love it. So I just got a few things, and when we get home, I'll show you guys what I bought for the tree. And I don't know how I'm going to bring it together, but it's going to come together. I bought me some fabric so that I could make a couple throw pillows for the bedroom and for the living room. So I'll take you through that process as well. I am not a good sewer, but I can make it happen. Okay, so it won't be a tutorial, but it will just be watch and see what I can do kind of video. Like watch and see what I can kind of do. Y'all listen, do y'all listen to Tabitha Brown? I love me some Tabitha Brown, right? She had just been on my mind a lot these few days because I don't watch her often, but when I do watch her, like the other day, she was just thanking God for how far she had come and how she manifested the life that she has right now. And her story is beautiful, and I love it. Like, she was able to retire her husband and do all that comes with that. And her story is just amazing. I have a couple of her seasonings in my pantry too, and they are amazing. Like, everything about her is amazing. I love her because she is so positive. But it's kind of hard to be positive sometimes, right?
Sometimes it is.
We grew up in a community where everybody was basically family. And it was about 80 families that lived in this complex, but everybody knew everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a family affair. Like, I haven't been in touch with a lot of them, but I do get in touch with them, you know, and it's just a community. So one of the young ladies, I'm going somewhere with this, and I know I'm all over the place, but there was a young lady who daughter, now I'm friends with the sister because we were the same age group, and she had these 3 little sisters, right? So I saw the little sisters. I would speak to them when I saw them, you know, make sure, you know, when you were growing up, you made sure your friends' siblings didn't get in trouble and stuff like that. But anyway, her sister's daughter was unalived by her baby's father. This happened in St. Louis. I want to say the week before Christmas, she disappeared. I know if you guys watched the news, you saw it, because they had to try to find her because they found him, but then they couldn't find her. And it's sad that a relationship has to end in death because it did not work. And it's really sad. It's been on my heart today so bad because I was watching Facebook, and there's a group called The Real STL News, and they were broadcasting her funeral today, right? They were broadcasting it live because, you know, the community got involved. Like, people were searching all over. So he abducted her he abducted her in Missouri, and we think he unalived her in Wisconsin and dropped the body. Somebody found it in Chicago, right? So they had to go because they were doing search parties and stuff like that. And I wanted to be a part of the search parties, but I couldn't go because I was babysitting my grandkids. I was a little frustrated by that because I wanted to go, but then I was like, if I was the one that come up on her, I don't know how that would have messed me up. Man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm kind of happy that I didn't go, but then I just wanted to show support. So my way of supporting is I make these memory bears. And so I talked to the mother, and I was like, I would love to gift you a memory bear because I have these voice boxes that I bought to put inside the memory bear. And she's going to put the last message that she got from her daughter in this box. And y'all, that has just been on my heart so hard and so heavy, because when I'm making these memory bears, I'm in full concentration. I'm praying for the family. It's weird. It's not weird, but when I'm making the memory bears, like I am in full prayer mode as I'm stitching and stuff like that. And this, while it's going to be hard for me, I have to do it. So I was in there buying the materials because I'm going to make it a leather bear, right? I was just thinking about this young lady so hard and heavy, but then I was watching the Real STL News today. Like I said, they're broadcasting her funeral right now. And it's for the community because the community came together. They were searching for her. They were doing GoFundMes because she left she left 4 amazing children. And the guy didn't even think enough of her or their children. And then you got, like, the oldest was 11 and the youngest was not even 1. He didn't think about his children. And then I'm like, it's Christmas time. Christmas will never be the same. Not saying that it should overpower anything else, but Christmas for these young children will just never be the same. And so that kind of had me down. Like, I've been thinking, it's been on my mind all week because I knew the funeral was going to be today. And it had me thinking about my mom, right? And I was just thinking about my mom all day. Like, I dreamed about, because I lost my niece, my mom, my brother, my sister, kind of right in the same 5-year span, 4 or 5 year span, maybe even shorter.
Yeah,
maybe even shorter. And so back to Tabitha Brown, this is where she comes in. When her grandmother got sick, her mom would ask her grandmother, like, I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, and how will I know if you're around me, or how will I know if your presence is near when I'm sad, when I'm when I'm feeling bad or when I'm sad? Because you're going to have those moments if you lose your mom or somebody close to you, you're going to have those moments out of the blue where you pop up and think about them, right? And so the grandmother say, I'm going to give you a sign to let you know that I'm thinking about you and stuff like that. She say, so whenever you find a nickel on the ground, that's me saying, I'm watching you, I'm thinking about you, I love you. And she say she would always find these nickels, just random nickels. And so Tabitha was like, okay, so when her mom got sick, she knew her mom was going to pass away. And she asked her mom, she say, so how will I know you're watching me? She said, well, I'm going to leave you a dime. I'm going to leave you a dime, right? She said, I'm going to leave you a dime so you'll know I'm missing you way more than,
Yeah.
So double, right? And lately, like I said, I've been thinking about my mother. And this is so weird. I don't know if Donald's going to remember this.
I bet I know.
I know you do.
Yes, I know exactly what you're going to say.
I was cleaning up the house the other day and I found a dime, and we never have loose change. We never have money. So Donald was gone and I'm straightening up and I found a dime. Mm-hmm. But again, I'm dreaming of my mother. I'm dreaming of my niece. We're having a conversation. We're doing stuff. And I'm just like, that's really weird that she told that story and here comes this dime. Mm-hmm. So Donald gets home and I asked him to give me something. And right in front of the both of us, I ran the vacuum cleaner, everything.
That's the part.
I ran the vacuum cleaner, everything. And Donald bent down to pick something up. And I said, what is that, Donald? He said, a dime. And I was like, how?
She said, no, you didn't. I said, yeah, I just found this dime. I see the whole story she was telling you right now. She didn't tell me that story. Because I'm sitting there like, why is she so surprised about a dime?
So I never
I
told
picked up a dime and said, yeah, I found a dime. So now I see why you were so, she was like, her eyes were big.
I know, because it doesn't seem...
I was, okay, that makes so much more sense.
It doesn't seem logical because her and her mother had that conversation.
Yeah.
But for some reason, and like I say, I don't listen to Tabitha Brown a lot. But when I do, it's always inspiring and uplifting. And she just always has a word, right? And the dime thing, it got me because it happened 2 or 3 times since this week, because I just heard the story, Monday?
I don't know.
And it happened 2 or 3 times since I heard the story. And I'm like, we don't have, like, we live in an era of cell phones and you tap it and you pay for stuff. Like, we don't have cash or change around that often. And it was just weird to me that we kept finding dimes. I ain't gonna say we kept finding them, but we found 2 or 3 dimes. And I was just like thinking about my mother, and she was just, like I say, heavy on my heart. I'm in a Facebook group. It's a marriage group, and somebody was like, if you could spend time with somebody dead or alive, who would it be? And so I wrote in the group, just not even thinking, I was like, my mother, because she was amazing. She was wonderful. Like, she was everything, but I feel bad because I didn't appreciate her. And so when I wrote in this group, I was like, if I could spend time with my mother, I just want to let her, because my mother used to always say, y'all need to thank God for your mother because you only get one. And she was like, okay, when I'm dead and gone, you know how parents are. When I'm dead and gone, you're going to miss me. You're going to appreciate me more. And I get it, because there are times when I wish I could pick up and talk to my mother. But like I say, no matter where we moved or wherever Donald and I went, she would always come. So I remember we had moved to Augusta. That was our first duty station as a married couple. And she was like, I'm going to come to Augusta. And I was like, really? And so she was like, yeah, I'm going to catch the bus. My mother was known for catching the bus because she loved a good bus ride. So she would ride the Greyhound bus, and it would take her almost a whole day to get to us. But she loved it. She talked to the bus driver. She'd sit up front. And she just loved doing it. Like, she took the bus to California one time from St. Louis. That was a 3-day journey. But she loved it, right? And I was just like, you know how you would, I would just give my left arm just to spend another day with her. When you go in Hobby Lobby, they play a lot of gospel music, but they don't play the singing portion of it. They just play like a jazzed up version of it. So I'm in there shopping, and I'm picking up all the stuff to make this bear for the young lady. And they played Yolanda Adams. And when I tell you, I didn't know all the words to it, but I was in there and I had to get myself together, because I was like, what is wrong with you? Why are you getting so emotional? So I had to put the stuff back, y'all. I had to put it back. And I was just like, I don't know if I could do this bear for this young lady, because it's hard when it's personal. Yeah. But I told her, I said, I'm going to do the bear, but you're going to have to give me time. Like, I want to do it right. And when I do it, I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to show you how I do my bears and stuff like that. But it's hard when it's emotional and you have an attachment to the family and stuff like that. And I couldn't buy the stuff.
That's understandable. Just not right now.
Just not right now. But again,
it's
like
it's
I
still too
told,
fresh because the funeral was today.
And the nerve of me to do that when a mother just lost her daughter, and these kids lost their mother. But I'm just like, emotions are everywhere. So I'm thinking about Tabitha Brown. I'm thinking about the family that lost their daughter, the kids. I'm thinking about my mom, my niece, my sister, my brother. And I'm just like, geez, what is going on? I don't know. So that's what's been on my mind this week. So I don't know. And I don't even know why I'm sharing this with y'all, but I just feel like I had to share it with somebody, So thank y'all for being my sounding board, for letting me get that off my chest. And so I'm feeling better as I'm talking about it. Anyway, DJ needs his pup cup.
But the record store is right across the street.
Oh, let's go to the record. I forgot all about that.
The record store is right across the street.
Oh, so maybe we'll have some luck.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I want to see what they have there. Like I said, there's like 5 of them in the area, but there's one right across, not even 2 minutes away from us. So
okay, what's the name of it?
Volume Music. It's just called Volume Music. So
okay, so that's something. That is something.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm gonna go inside with her on this one, because I love music. The power of music. You talk about Yolanda Adams and stuff like that. There's a power in music. My dad used to play nothing. My dad had all these vinyl records. I have no idea what happened to him. He had at least 300 of them. Wow. He had this long stereo system with records stacked up on the sides and everything.
Y'all had a component set.
Yeah, I used to love the whole idea of just sitting in the living room while he played his music and stuff like that. He loved the Temptations and the Four Tops. He thought Four Tops was better than the Temptations.
Did y'all have that? I'm sorry. Did y'all have the floor model TV with the component set? And then it had little slots for music.
So it had like a basket weave covered
Yes,
speakers on the
yes,
side.
yes.
And it was wood and stuff like that.
Yes,
So we
yes.
had that for the stereo and the TV.
Yeah.
I felt like my dad was like, we
We
doing
rich.
good. We doing good here.
Because I'm going to tell you what, and then when we learned that, you know, when you pull that little arm over,
Yeah.
you could put another vinyl on top of that. And so when it would go over and finish playing,
Yeah, it had a
would
little
go
clip at
back,
the top.
right,
Yeah.
and then it would drop down and then it would play the next
Yes,
song.
exactly.
So you're not that young.
No, my dad had. He already had his stuff all laid out by the time I came along and everything. And he used to listen to Bill Cosby. I'm just going all over the place.
Yeah.
He used to listen to Bill Cosby records. He used to listen to.
Bill Cosby was amazing, a comedian back in the day.
Yes, exactly. And the idea of hearing that little staticky, the little crack sound and stuff like that, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Because right now it's too perfect. Oh, digitally remastered to remove all the cracks and all. No, give me the crackling sound.
Exactly.
Give me the static a little bit and the little needle bobbing up. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we can get that kind of sound today.
I'm excited. Okay. See, now things have turned around for me a little bit. Okay.
So let's go ahead and head on over.
All right, player, let's go. So we will call y'all right back.
All right, fam.
This is the Brother Johnsons. They had a song one time when I was in high school. Everybody take it to the top where it drive my stomach.
Oh, yeah, I remember that song.
Right, so look, when you open it up, look how cool that is.
That looks really nice.
And then open it up. Isn't that nostalgia? Look, if Stump is on here, I'm going to get it. So I don't see Stump.
Maybe it's on the other record?
And then they got the words on there.
Oh, the lyrics.
Yeah. What else do you like? Mary McCoo and Billy Davis Jr. Marilyn McCoo. You don't have to be a star. We can get this
Okay, there you go.
I know, at least we know this one.
Okay.
You don't have to be a star, baby. Curtis Mayfield. Okay,
Let's get-
Curtis. And this is a good one. My brother had this album when I was in high school, and I used to listen to this every morning on the way to school. There's a song on here called I'm So Glad That I'm a Woman. Y'all look it up. It's just like easy listening, but Love Unlimited. Hey family, so we have made it back home from our trip to the store. It was a really good trip to the store this time because Donald was able to go inside a couple stores with me. He normally doesn't do that, so I appreciate him for that. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up from the store today as far as decor goes. I'm going to pick it up one at a time, and then I'm going to lay it out, and then I'll let you see it all. Come on, little basket. All right, so I bought this fabric right here. They had it on sale. It's like, well, it says linen. And so I'm gonna make throw pillows for the sofa with this. And I'm gonna put some kind of design on it or something, but you'll see that process as I do it. Let's see, I got Valentine cups for my coffee station. I think it goes that way. So I got that for my coffee station. And I got this pretty ribbon. Can you see that? It's really pretty Valentine ribbon. I'm gonna try to put that in the tree and see how it goes. I can't even see it right now, but you know, sometimes you have to put it up before it'll make a believer out of you. I got a few more things to put in the tree. So, So we'll see how that goes as well. I do have some red bulbs that I'm going to put in the tree, but I already had those. And what did the young lady wrap up? So I got these for the bedroom. I have 2 of them. And they just say love. I hope you can see that. It's got a lot of background noise. But anyway, yeah, I got that. So I got 2 of these. Now, all of their Valentine stuff, as you saw in the video, was 40% off. So that was a really good deal. And then I got these little hearts. And they have like some type of shiny resin on top. So I don't know where I'm gonna put these yet. I may put these in the living room. I don't know. But they're super cute. I just thought they were cute to have. So I don't know. I might put them on a coffee table or something. I don't know. I'm going to make a balloon arrangement. So that's why I got this to put in the bottom. That'll be one of my Valentine Day crafts. So you'll see me work on that. I have those clear, stretchy balloons. And you're supposed to put stuff inside of it. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to put a stuffed bear or what inside of it. And then I'll wrap it with fairy lights and stuff like that. It'll be super cute. That'll be coming up in next week's videos. All right, I got this for my coffee station. How cute is that? Says, I love us. That's going to be cute. I found some dish rags. Super cute. And I bought this because I think I'm going to set my balloon arrangement inside here. I can't explain it to you how it would go, but when you see me make it, you'll understand. I can't describe it, but you'll see it when you see it. So, as you can see, I tried to come up with a pattern. So, that, like the black, white, and red, I think that'll be cute. So, we'll see how that works out. What else did I get? Yeah, I said I was gonna let y'all see it before I put it away. I'm just gonna leave it out like that. I have been wanting to put this sign in my kitchen for a while. And so since they had it on sale 50% off, I thought I would get it. This is from Hobby Lobby. And this was actually 50% off. They have this week 50% off of wall hangings and sconces and stuff like that. So this was originally $24. I got it for $12. And I just think it's super cute. So I'm gonna put it on the wall over here. Let me go ahead and show you guys everything that I have. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it away because we got some food from Walmart today. so that I can make Donald his shrimp and grits that he's been asking for. He's starting to sound like a broken record right now, but he wants his shrimp and grits, so I'm gonna make sure he has them. And I'm gonna try to freeze some so he'll have enough, because I'm not gonna be making that stuff. I want him to watch me make it so he can make it for himself. But you know, when you spoil them like that, you know, they want you to do everything, right, Donald? I knew he was gonna come out the room when he heard me talking about him. I knew he was gonna come out. Plead your case, player.
All I heard was Donald spoiled. That's what grabbed my attention. What are you talking about, cooking?
Yes.
Oh.
That's the only thing that you have to have your way about, is that food. But anyway, let me show you guys. So I'm going to show you guys what I have real quick. So as you can see, I was trying to come up with a theme. I think I did pretty good, so we'll see how we pull it off. I like it. I'm not a big fan of red, but this looks okay with me. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, no, I was simply saying, see how I'm saying it nicely now? No, I was simply saying that that's the only way I could really truly spoil you, is by cooking your favorite meals.
Okay.
Because you are spoiled.
Yeah. Okay, I'm cool with that.
When it comes to that.
Yeah. Because I don't like other people's cooking. Like, let's go eat it. Nah, I don't want to go eat
We don't know anybody's house you could go eat at, but
we had a couple people's houses.
We have. Okay, so Donald is weird like that. Like, he doesn't like, when we go out of town, he does not like staying at people's houses. Because when we grew up, if we went to a relative's house, I'm talking when we were kids now, you pull up some floor space and give me a cover, I'm good for the whole weekend. But as adults, you know, you get older and, you know, you go to a cousin's house that you hadn't seen in a little while, but you go there, they love you, you love them. He don't want to go stay at their house because he's like, this is the first time me ever meeting these people. I don't want to stay here. I mean, I know it's all love and family and blah, 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 but I don't want to stay here. So
I don't want to sound ungrateful and stuff like that.
It doesn't sound ungrateful. Yeah. We did get albums, guys.
Oh.
We're gonna go over to the record player and get busy, okay? So Donald's gonna set it up and we're gonna go over there and I'm gonna let y'all hear. But we bought 4?
I think we bought 4 albums.
We bought a Ray Goodman and Brown, Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr. We got a Stacy Lattisaw. And then we got Barry White Greatest Hits.
Barry White's Greatest Hits.
So but these were some good songs because Donald pulled out his phone and he was like, let me check these songs on Spotify to make sure these are the songs that we really like. And so we checked it out and it was really, really good. So I'm excited for it. So we're going to see how this stereo works, because when we got to the cash register, so they have the cutest little miniature stereo.
I got a little video of it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, it is so tiny, because when I looked at the records, the vinyls that goes with the mini record player, I was like, what is this, tissue? Why are they charging $12 for tissue? And I almost bent it back to see what it was made of. I'm glad I didn't. They probably would have made me pay for it. It was like $12.99. So I told Donald, I was like, I don't know why I want that, but I think I'm going to go back and get it. So the mini record player was like $99. Yeah. And then most of the vinyls that went with them were between like $9.99 and $20.99 is what I saw. But yeah, so they were having some kind of special at the place today. What was it called? It was like a listening party.
Yeah, a pre-release party for the new Green Day album.
Green Day, right? And I never heard of Green Day. I don't know what a Green Day is. But there were a lot of like preteen teenagers there. And the lady was telling them all the gifts and stuff they would get for coming, and Donald ended up in the middle of their meetup, and then he's gonna ask like, "What
I'm
is
telling
this?"
jokes. You know, I gotta entertain.
He telling jokes in the middle of a meeting, but okay. Sometimes you have to grab his hand like a kid and say, "Get over here,
yeah.
get over here."
But you know what though? You see all the young people there. I heard something about a lot of people trying to go back to physical media. You know, CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and vinyls and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because streaming, so many different streaming services you got to be able to get into to get all the stuff you want, and especially like movies and stuff. But when you buy a movie, you got it. No more monthly payments. That's just it.
Yeah.
So just get you a collection of 100 movies you like, and you're done. Don't stream anything else until something new comes out. But then you can just buy that one, download it, or buy it. Keep it physical. I like that idea. I miss my Blu-rays and stuff like that.
We still have a lot of DVDs, especially movies on DVDs and stuff like that, especially on the RV because, you know, we have the DVD player connected to the fireplace and all that, so that works. But it was just good to see a lot of young people wanting to hear records on vinyl. Now, again, I don't know what a Green Day is, but
it's a group.
I know it's a group, but I'm just saying I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And vinyl is expensive.
Yeah.
It is really expensive. Like, if you get something new and you know that's out right now, it could cost you $40.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, geez, Louise.
Yeah.
I don't remember a CD or a record costing that much. I remember in high school, because back in 1980 we were still listening to vinyls. I would go up to the record shop. We had one on 14th Street when I lived in Missouri, and I'm gonna tell you what record I bought. It's so funny because at first I didn't realize what it was. But Jennifer Holiday, and I'm telling you, I'm not going.
Oh, yeah.
I bought that, but when I went there to get it, I told the guy, I said, it's a Jennifer Holiday song. And you know, when you would buy it, they would play it for you so they'll make sure you're buying the right record. And when it first started, she was doing all this screaming and yelling. I was like, yeah, that's not it. And he was like, well, that's the only Jennifer Holiday song we have. And I'm like, no, that's not it. And so I went back the next week, and they were playing the middle of the song. And I was like, that's the song I was trying to tell you I wanted. And he was like, that's the song I told you last week. I didn't realize it started the way it did.
Yeah, the radio edits probably.
Yeah, but that record back in 1980 was $2.50. Because I remember, because I only had $5. I'll never forget it. But I walked up to buy that record, and I think that was the last record I bought too. I think that was the last record I bought. But anyway, fam, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away, and then we're going to call y'all right back.
All right.
All right, fam.
Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Butterflies in my stomach, butterflies in my chest. Heartbeat like a bird that's humming. Trust your words cause you know me best. Let's take a walk down a brick road. Click your heels and you'll be there. I want you, do you want me to? Once you hear the rhythm playing, promise you won't be complaining. I'll be here for it if it's for you. Once my body gets to swaying, promise you won't be complaining. And I'll be saying, yeah. Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Yeah. Beautiful girls are coming, funny girls are real sweet. I don't say these words often, loving you has left me weak. But let's take a walk down a brick road, click your heels and we'll be there. I want you, do you want me to? Once you hear I'll be here fully if it's for you. Once my body gets to swaying, promise you won't be complaining.